So I tried looking up what the fuck that means down there. That 521, 1533 next to the empty bottle. But I don't know what you call that. Like, I was like, Shenmue 3 status screen, Shenmue 3 save screen. What the fuck is it? I don't know what it is. But it's getting smaller. So, I don't know what it is. If you know what it is, tell the world! Is this also horse stance? It is. Okay, this is getting a little stupid that it's always the same one. Alright, so I can't fucking do nothing here except pick all the weeds. We could go fishing again. I probably need to buy more garlic.
I should talk to more people around here.
I should? Oh, well, he decided fucking for us what we're gonna do. Okay, talk to the cow people. Cow people, talk to cow, walk like a people. I went through this unforgiving maze. Marsh. Oh boy. Oh no, this is the way to the village, right? And I didn't go up this way to the pumpkin pitch. Really? You can't walk up that? That sucks nutsacks, man. What about this? Can I climb a looter? No. You do not have the ability, Ryu Hazuki. No, you cannot touch a pumpkin's either. Alright, so I guess we're stuck here again. Alright, what does this say, though? Alright, I can't fucking read it. Manuan Temple. Sunflower grow! Oh, it's very helpful. Village Square. That's a nice little feature. Panda Mart. I'm all about the Panda Mart. Well, I can't go that way, though, because it won't let me go any further. Does this lady want to talk to me yet?
Hi there.
Yo, you want to go out?
Ah, young boy. Leo, was it?
You remembered me.
Yes, that's right.
Shenmue doesn't seem to be with you.
Don't worry, I'm
today.
working on it. We're gonna get married.
How do you know?
I can just
Man, how
tell.
fucking strong is her muscles from doing that every day? Alright, so she doesn't give a fuck. Okay, so here's my plan, because we gotta waste time till tomorrow, right? Is we're gonna go to the woodchopper dude. Because the woodchopper dude, I wanted to see if he had skill books that I just hadn't purchased yet. So let us back... Won't be worth it, you fucking asshole. How much... Oh my gosh. How much horse stance have we done and you're still fucking bitching and complaining about... What the hell is that? Oh, it's an apple. Thought it was like a creepy... Yeah, broccoli! Chocolate. Yo, those sucked. Yeah, black garlic's the way to go. Just fuck. Can you die if you just eat a ton of garlic? Can you OD on garlic? Don't laugh. I feel like that's possible. I think that's one of those weird poisonings they don't ever screen for.
Excuse me.
Hey, man.
What is it?
Yo, you got stuff? No, I want your shop. I want to give you back the money you've given me.
There's something I want.
I
What's that?
want the condoms. Okay, this. Spiral leg. Oh, they're expensive, but okay, I'll buy one. How much for this one? $2.29? Ground kick. I can't afford ground kick. But how much money do I have? I got fucking nothing. Oh, I keep looking at the, like, here's your invoice versus, like, what's going on. What's this? Caterpillar fungus. Contains only the finest caterpillar fungus. The harvesting method is a trade secret, but results are guaranteed. Yeah, but what does it do? Oh, HP 900. Got it. Okay, so these are all recovered. Hey, is that black garlic? It is. I bought one of these by accident. I could buy a new shirt. Okay, so... Yo, that looks dope. I need to buy this. And I already bought this. But I need to buy this. So I need $229.
Finished?
See, the weird counter thing went up. Okay, listen, we need money.
Excuse me.
What is
So
it?
guess what the fuck we're gonna do? I would like to
I'd like to
split
help you split some
wood.
Now we're talking.
I kind of wish I'd found another job by now. I saw when I went to check the recordings that I got like a trophy for splitting wood, and I was like, fuck yeah. I'm the king of splitting them woody logs. Boof! Yeah, 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 schmackaroonie! Yeah, 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 shaboom! Here we go! Oh, spack!
That's it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. This would make a half decent, like, when you're really tired or stoned or sleepy, mobile game. Wood chopping man. How much wood could a How much wood could a Ryu Hazuki chop if a Ryu Hizaki could chop wood? Fuck! Shit, what am I doing? Fucking it up. That's what I'm doing. Making mistakes. Being a real dick.
Yes.
Maybe I should recite like Shakespearean poetry while I do this. And every time I get to a wood chopping part, I get loud.
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Juliet!
Oops.
Oh, Juliet! Shit. Wherefore art thou? Juliet! Isn't that bad that that's like the only thing I remember is the thing everybody knows? When in my province they force us to take a Shakespearean work, fuck, every year in high school. Juliet, oh Juliet, wherefore art thou Juliet? Me doth thinks the Juliet is got large boobies. I don't get the obsession. Maybe that's what it is. The obsessione with Shakespeare. I don't think it's that good. I don't really think the stories are that fucking profound. Now, okay, so we have to study one play for every year in high school, and there are 4 years in high school. There used to be 5, but there's 4 years in high school. Now, every grade 9 on the planet pretty much has to do Romeo and Juliet, I believe. And then I think it's up to the teachers, but what did I do? We did Romeo and Juliet, and we did The Merchant of Venice. That's what it was. I can never remember. That was grade 10. And then grade 11, we did King Lear, but then I switched schools for grade 12, and they were like, guess what? We're gonna do King Lear! So I did it twice. So I've only had to deal with 3 of those fucking plays. And I have to say King Lear was probably the better one, in my opinion. But I don't get it. Like, you hear about people that are like, what I like to do is go out into the woods and pull out only Shakespeare and read it, and I behold the joy that is man. And I'm like, what? Like, do people who say they like Shakespeare just say it so that they sound smart? Like, when you go off to university and everybody's like, I like bands from the 70s, like, I totally get Pink Floyd. And you're like, no, you're just high. And you're trying to be cool and you don't want to admit that you like Britney Spears or like whatever the equivalent of that is today. Like, you don't want to, like, what the fuck? Now, could I be wrong? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I just not have an appreciation for fine art? Probably. Did my parents try to make me cultured? For sure. But is the reality that my parents are working class? Hell yeah! So I like macaroni and cheese and Kool-Aid. And I like The Simpsons. I think The Simpsons is fucking deep. That's what I like. And I like me video games.
I guess this should.
I don't know if I have the money yet. No, there's no. No, I don't got it. He counts it for us. That's good. That's good. I am working class trash. Absolutely. Not quite white trash. There's no trailers in the family. But
That's it.
yeah, my dad was a blue collar engineer.
Yes.
And my mom's was a dental nurse. And yeah.
Yes.
So no McManchione for you, Dane. I had enough. I had more than enough. We're all good. And we did the thing that we were supposed to. So growing up, the whole goal was just better than mom and dad. I feel like that's what we all had in the burbs. It's like, all right, this is what we did as boomers. You go do better. So you don't have to chop wood in some village in China. And yeah, we did that. And then ironically, I spend that money on chopping wood in China. Virtually.
That's it.
What did your parents want you to do? Did they have a standard? What's it like if your parents are just too good and there's no fucking way you can top them? Like, all I really had to do was go to university and finish. That's all I had to do. And just, like, not take something, I don't want to say stupid, but non-lucrative. Like, I think taking an English degree is not stupid, but I think it is non-lucrative. So I'm not sure, but like, there's a lot of pressure, and at least in my culture, where they're like, you have to go to university. So like, what do you do if you can't cut it in like physics or engineering or something? You study Shakespeare, that's what you do. Now, I'm not, am I ripping on the people? No, because if you choose to study it, I assume it's because like you have a love for it or something like that. And that's cool, but you definitely didn't take it because you thought you were going to have a cushy job after, right? Now, I gotta say though, when you're 17, 18, and you're going off to university and you're doing all the submission applications and maybe taking SATs just to be fancy, because we don't have to take that in Canada, but you can if you want. You know, you're doing all that shit, like, are you really thinking about this thing that I've chosen that's basically amorphous? Because if it's a university, it's not like you're taking something specific, like, I don't know, water treatment industry or some shit like that. You're like, I'm just gonna take general physics. I'm just gonna take general biology. I'm just gonna take general English. You know, like, you just pick something. So, like, are you really thinking, like, okay, so here's how I see myself. I see myself as a project manager with a PMP under my belt that you can't take in university, at least that I know, but you're gonna have to do, and you're gonna have to pay for it. Good fucking luck. And the things that people actually want from you are these things like Lean Six Sigma Black Belt. What the fuck is that? You're never gonna hear about that in physics class. Go fuck yourself, but it's worth a lot of money. Go get one. Like, you're not really thinking about that. You're just like, my best grades are this, and I hope I get to live with my friend Jenny when I go.
That's it.
That's about it. So,
Yes.
I don't think it's fair to rip too hard on people who, like, they picked a degree and it didn't make them the big cash-a-rooney. And you can't blame them for then doubling down and taking a graduate degree, because they're surrounded by marketers at school whose sole job is to sell you more education that they know you're going to fund with not your money.
I guess this should do it.
They have marketing departments. What the fuck is this channel about? I just talk about whatever. Okay, so we're chopping more wood. These are the thoughts that run through your head when you chop wood. Do you think... No, Rio is... Okay, so this is back in the 80s, right? The late 80s. Did you even need to go to post-secondary in the 80s? Or was that still like a special thing? Because marketers hadn't gotten to it yet. They hadn't turned it into a fucking commodity. I got issues with the marketing department in public institutions. Abso-fucking-lutely. My one comfort, though, is that people that work in the business offices of the universities, at least in Ontario, they get paid dog shit. For their professions, the salary bands are always on the bottom, because the job of HR in the public sector is to keep the people that work there fucking poor. If you want to make money, you gotta go to the private sector, motherfucker. So the public sector is full of all these people who just can't cut it in the private sector. Or at least that's my fucking unbidden opinion. That's my experience. That's my truth. That's my lived reality. My lived reality working in the public sector was that it was a bunch of business people who were just LARPing, that they were good at business, but they did it on the tax dollars dime, so I got questions about that. Dane, why so fucking harsh? I don't know. I gotta talk about something while I chop wood. Shaboom! So I can't just keep making noise. Yeah, I could. Let's do the whole thing. Bam! This is ASMR. Yeah. Oh, shitty! Shitty chop! I love it. Do I have enough money now to learn a kung fu? Maybe. How much was it? It was less than 300. It was like
I guess this should do it.
I feel like I want to say 279, but I also feel like that's wrong. How much money do I... Oh, he didn't... Oh, okay, let's do one more to be safe. Then surely we'll have at least 300 bucks. And then I could buy the next move. And then it's nighttime, so we can go to sleep. Then we can go to the Sunflower Grove, and I can kick the shit out of that girl with the cool top. And then I'll be a fucking rad man again. Because my endurance is big, 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 because we do big, big horse stance. But we need to do big, big fighting. Listen, brah. Boom! Oh my gosh. This makes me want to be active. Instead of laying here pressing a button. Yeah, like, what am I talking about? What the fuck do I know? I don't know fucking shit. I stay home and I play video games. That's my jam. I can talk about video games. You know what I'm waiting for at universities is like a video game degree. And I'm not talking about game development. I'm talking about just like the theory of video games. Like the way that people take English but they never write anything original. They just study the literature. So they just write essays about what other people have written and they don't write their own shit. I'm waiting for there to be a degree offered in like video game scholastics. That's like the theory of video games, and people just write these shitty fucking dissertations about how like, oh, Shenmue 3 was really a commentary upon the masculinity of caterpillar fungus, and it's just a cross section with the feminism of the 1300s. Like, I'm waiting for that. Does that exist anywhere? I feel like it might. And like the people who take that degree never once write a single line of fucking code.
Yes.
I feel like that would be very hilarious. And if you're a marketer out there, I might have just given you an idea. Go fuck yourself, it's mine. And as mine, I'm gonna burn it down because I don't think we should have that. We do have kind of like, there we go, like video game historian. I mean, they're all over the internet. Matt McMuscles is like, that guy does his What Happened series. That's like the history of botched fucking video game development. And it's actually kind of interesting. I'm trying to think of who else. See, I'm not even that buff. What the fuck is this? Uh-oh. What have I done? What does that mean?
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Why did that happen? Was that significant? It's not 9 o'clock yet. What the fuck just happened?
What is it?
Yo, can I buy that move? Can I?
I'm here to shop.
I'm here to shop. Have you ever gone into a store and said, I'm here to shop? I would like to try. I bought this. I bought Spiral Egg, right? Yeah, buy that shit. But do I need, okay, do I need to use it? Use it. Is that the problem? Okay, wait, let me get away from him. Just in case I accident. Black garlic. Key items. Junk. Herbs. Capsules. Skill books. Yeah, I bought these, right? So, ground kick. Oh. Wait, so if I have all of these, why aren't they options to, like, train? Lunging strike. I'm confused. Spiral egg, roundhouse kicked, aimed at the, yeah. Okay, well, we gotta go home, but, alright, tomorrow we're gonna go to the Sunflower Land. And then, oh, this will just take me home. And then let's fight with the chick with the cool shirt and see if it gives me the option to, like, train those particular moves. Shenhua! Oh, this time it didn't dump me inside. I wonder if she's mid-dinner. Hey, babe.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Are we together? No, we just, like, I'm just helping her find her dad, right? She has this fucking sick house that I bet has bugs in it. Not because she did anything wrong, but, you know.
I'm excited.
Dane, what you got against bugs? Everything. I, too, am excited to see what will be served, but she doesn't show me... Hey, food. She doesn't show me. Why can't I just take that pumpkin?
Take it.
Can you eat a pumpkin raw? Like, can you just slice that motherfucker open and start noshing on it like a cantaloupe? Or will you get, like, ultra sick? I kind of would like to know. I cannot get out of Terminator vision in the house. Listen, I don't want to hang out with you. I like the idea of just a table in the middle of the room. You know, the ultimate thing to bump the fuck into when you got a full bladder in the middle of the night. That's my jam. Save that shit. I don't think this records the save screen, so I'm probably just standing there looking at a wall. Save complete. Send it to the cloud. Go to sleep. Ah, my clothing. Should I buy that blue shirt that we saw in the shop? Oh, the 80s. So much more simpler. Were they, though? Were they really? If you got cancer in the 80s, it wasn't so fucking simple. If you got AIDS in the 80s, you was gonna die. Now you get AIDS. Well, no, sorry, you get HIV. I know the proper way that works, and I'm not doing that. You can't just get AIDS, you gotta get HIV, and then you get AIDS as a manifestation of a severe form of HIV. And they fucking died from it in the 80s. Not that they do. The only reason I was thinking about AIDS and HIV is Apple News popped up today on my phone, and it was like, guess what? Men who have sex with men can donate blood. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Was that a thing? Apparently that was a thing. Well, I mean, okay, so I guess they changed it up from just men who have sex with men can't donate blood at all to anyone who likes to do butt sex needs to wait 3 months before they can give the bloodola. Which makes sense, I guess, because if the problem is that you are likely to, not likely to, but your risk statistically of contracting HIV before it's detectable and therefore passing it along into the blood donation is specifically correlated to anal sex, then wouldn't that just mean anybody who has anal sex? Never mind, like, isn't it more about the behavior, not the participant? Why am I thinking about this? Sunflower Grove. My brain is scattered. But whatever, I think that's good. That means more donors, more blood products. I assume we need them because the Canadian Blood Services keeps fucking emailing me going, hey man, you want to donate? And I'm like, no, I'm good.
Come on, mister.
I almost never can because I've either gotten a tattoo or a piercing or some other fucking jazz, and or I've been sick or something like that.
Be busy later. Come on, play hide
You
and
guys
seek
know
with
where
us.
the thugs
There's
are.
someone else. I have to find
Tell me where the thugs are.
Hide and seek, and we'll tell you anything you want.
Can you
I think
tell me-
these guys are the thugs. Look at
Have
the
you
one
seen
in the
any
little
thugs
red
around here?
dress. Look how fucking sweet she is. Oh,
Have
I
you seen
want
anyone you
one for
don't
like
know?
a minute.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking cute. Okay, let's go play Chinese Parents. That's a great
Really?
fucking game.
I'll tell you more if you play with us.
Abso-fucking-lutely, no problem. Look at her! She's so fucking small! Are we gonna play hide and seek? I don't care about these kids, I like the other one. No, don't climb the ladder, you're too small. You'll get hurt. Is the game cheating and allowing me to know where they all are? Okay, let's go get the cute one. Let's go get the one who is dressed like just the most cutest, most scrumptious munchkin. Why do we do that? Why do we, when we see something that's cute, we're like, oh, I want to eat it! What's that about? Where is it? I want to eat it. Little child! Oh, I found you! She's with the weed, yo. Hey, sweetie.
There you are.
What are you doing? I did find you because you're little.
Where are the others?
Yeah, tattle on your fucking Yo, her eyes are red, though.
Cheating.
She's got the red virus.
Fair enough. Sorry.
I hope her name is Sunny. She's so cute. Hey, sweetie, can I have this weed, though? I don't think you should be near it. Give me that shit. I mean, that stuff. Okay, are you just gonna hang here?
Hey.
If you don't find them soon, you'll always be it.
Isn't that the fucking truth? If you don't find them soon, you'll always be it. Alright, you stay here. I'm gonna go find your friends. The game tattled on them big time. There's one back here. Hey, kid, what are you doing? Don't play with that. Look at this guy. He's like, I'm gonna grow up to be an accountant. No, that's gonna be a game developer.
Where are the others?
Nice try. You'll have to find them yourself.
That kid's eyes are red too.
Sorry.
Alkaline has been in this fucking town. Okay, you just don't touch the wheels though. You could get caught under them, and I don't see any ambulances rolling down these dirt roads. Be like an emergency ambulance wagon. Was the other one back here? She was by a ladder. This place is big on ladders though. Sweetheart! Yo, fighting babe, do you know where tell me where the kids are! You did go up there, you can't go up there, it's dangerous!
There you are.
Get the fuck down, get down please! Oh, look at her pouch. She's so sweet. Sweetie, please come down. Hey, you're an adult. Can you keep an eye on the kids, please? I don't remember. Did it show me where the other one was? Or was I busy blathering about some fucking bullshit? Yo, tell me where the kids are. I need one more. Would it be with the cows, maybe? Yo, these cows don't escape. They love to be captive. Okay, these kids pick dangerous places, right? So I'm gonna find the kid next to a chainsaw, probably. Little kids! How fun is tag, though? And hide and go seek. Like, those are some fucking kick-ass games, I'll be real. I would get up off my ass to play that game for real again. I can't remember the last time I played tag or any of that shit. Probably school, like before post-secondary, because no, would we have played that when we were in our late teens? Oh, this looks sinister. Hey, I was just looking for little kids because they want to play games. I don't like the looks of this. Something bad happened. The kids better not be in here. It's danger. Is anybody home? Does anyone need help? I might know first aid. See, the problem with first aid is that if that's all you got, what do you do after?
Found you.
Oh! No, you can't hide here!
You found me.
This is clearly Danger
Tell
Town.
me about the thugs, like you promised.
Oh, all I care about is thugs, not the safety of these small little humans.
They both went into this house.
You shouldn't be in here.
What'd they look like?
One had a real smooth head
With a spider on it!
Must be the
Called
same
himself
ones we did
Enigma.
Joe and Wong's houses.
You ever see that Nip Tuck episode where the
others.
kid is really spooky? The two
Okay,
parents bring their
bye.
son in, he's like, my name is Enigma, and his face is all scarred up with like 666 and like crosses and shit, and then they're like, look what he did to his head! And he turns around, he's got a shaved head, and he tattooed a skull face on the back of his head, and just the look he gives you is just, oh. I think Enigma was here. I don't like the look of this place. I don't want the kids to be in here. I know they're not real kids, but you know, just in general. Did I take that?
I wonder if there
I'm gonna take it now. Yo, that's kind of red. Is it offensive or disrespectful when, like, here in the West, you know, like, I have a Buddha statue, right? It was a gift. It's an incense burner, essentially. It's brass. But, I mean, Buddha is a religious, like, it's a religious figure, right? So is it culturally insensitive for me to have that? Because I have it in the sense of like a piece of art, like something that I find aesthetically pleasing, that I like to have in my home, that I like to look at, that was a gift from my dad, that, you know, I appreciate, you know, like it has kind of its own meaning for me. But is that like, do people in the East, do they have like Jesus on a crucifix and they're like, listen, I like it because it's aesthetically pleasing to me, my dad bought it? Like, I mean, I don't find that offensive, but that doesn't mean other people don't find it offensive. So that's an interesting thing about people, is I think that we think there's like one factual, objective rule, I can't get out of this house, of what is offensive and what is not. But it's different for everybody, right? Like there's context. We're far more, Yo, was that free food? I was gonna say we're far more complex, but then I was like, yo, food!
Looks good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, take the food from this, like, murder house. No, I didn't take it. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. I wonder. I can't get out of Terminator vision. Every time I say that, well, not every time. I seem to get out of it.
I think there's more than meets the eye.
Oh, he wants me to look at it. I'm like, can I have a statue of Buddha? Meanwhile, this guy's like, will you look at the statues of Buddha, please?